$25,000 per cheek is wild. If you watch the video that I just posted, I posted it right here. Shannon Sharpe was accused of sexually assaulting a lady that went by a fictitious name of Jane Doe, and Shannon said he's not playing around. He's not playing the games. So he came through, got his lawyer to post the text message between him and said Jane Doe. Now everybody knows who it is. Brace yourself. So here's a counsel to Shannon Sharpe. And the first text message says, I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you're blanking me. Oh man, that was the first text message. So I don't want to butcher her last name, so I'm just going to call her Gabriella. In a text message to Shannon Sharpe, October 7th, 2023. I know you missed this big, juicy blank. $25K for each cheek. Sounds like some hoish activity to me. Want to sell the cheeks. $25K. And I am glad that he saved these text messages. I'm glad he saved his text messages. And I feel like everybody, even if you're of that stature, rich, or even like us regular folk, save your text messages. Do not delete. Do not have 100 days go by and then it deletes automatically. Keep your receipts. So this lawsuit is filed by Gabriella and orchestrated by her attorney, Tony Busby. And Tony Busby, it's time for you to just let it go. Go to the Bar Association, hand in your certification. Because you're like 2-0 right now, 3-0. Everybody that comes to you they're liars. And you're believing it. You're running with it. It's like you're not doing any type of investigation before you jump on that bandwagon of saying, yes, we're ready to push forward. We're ready to march forward and sue these people. You're not doing any type of investigation. Bro needs a PI or something before he commits to these these cases. Because now, I said it in my video earlier, he is not credible. And this just makes it look worse. So in the lawsuit filed by Gabriella and orchestrated by her attorney, Tony Busby, is a blatant and cynical attempt to shake down Mr. Sharpe for millions of dollars. It is filled with lies, distortion, and misrepresentation, and it will not succeed. In her effort to extract a large financial settlement, I'm just gonna call like I said, Gabriella, presented Mr. Sharpe with a secretly recorded video of a consensual sexual encounter. We believe the video has been heavily edited and taken entirely out of context, crafted to falsely portray a consensual act as non-consensual. Miss Gabriella has refused to provide a copy of the full unedited version of the recording to Mr. Sharpe's legal team. To set the record straight, we are releasing several of Miss Gabriella's own explicit text messages to Mr. Sharpe that clearly indicate the nature of the relationship was consensual and sexual in nature, and in many cases, initiated by her with specific and graphic requests. Hence, I want you to put a dog collar on me. Crazy. Contrary to the allegations she makes in her lawsuit, consensual sex continued until January 2nd, 2025, the day after she asked for $25,000 per cheek. $25,000 per cheek is wild. As quoted above from her text message to Mrs. Sharpe. There are other examples of text from Miss Gabriella. For example, only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want to me. I'm assuming she said, then you can do whatever you want to me. Text from Miss Gabriella to Shannon Sharpe, November 23rd, 2023. I want to put I want to put my tongue in yo and then marry you. Text from Miss Gabriella to Shannon Sharpe, January 12th, 2024. That's my daddy. F, I want you to put a big black baby. Y'all women are wild. I want you to put a big black baby in me. Text from Gabriella to Shannon Sharpe, August 6th, 2024. You better crave it because you're going to be stuck with me for life after you put a big black baby in me. Shannon, I feel like it's time for you to come back to the fold, my brother. Not saying that this can't happen on the other side, but damn it, man. I don't know. Text from Gabriella to Shannon Sharpe, August 11th, 2024. These messages are just a sampling of a broader pattern of graphic sexual communication initiated by Miss Gabriella. The evidence paints a clear picture. This was a consensual adult relationship that included role-playing, sexual language, and fantasy scenarios, explicitly requested by Miss Gabriella. The edited tape that she secretly taped and showed to Mr. Sharpe during her blackmail attempt tries to falsely portray, as a result of this editing and out of context from prior text messages, that the sexual activity was not consensual. But Mrs. Sharpe now believes her secret taping was all a part of a plan set up as part of her blackmail scheme, as distorted by her edited tape, a copy of which she refused to make available to Mr. Sharpe's or his counsel. Mr. Sharpe categorically denies all allegations of coercion or misconduct, especially the gross lie of rape, and will not submit to what he sees as an egregious attempt at blackmail. He stands firmly by the truth and is prepared to fight these false claims vigorously in court. He looks forward to vindication through due process and a judgment based on the facts of the law. This is probably his only saving grace. I'm assuming that he still had these text messages. It's probably his only saving grace. Let me know what you think in the comments. We'll holler at y'all later. Peace.